is. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very good. Welcome to my humble abode.
Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Rajeev sir has been kind enough to invite us into his house. Thank you so much for doing this.
You're welcome. I'm very possessive about my little space.
Yeah.
I generally do not get too many people, and you guys are probably the first ones who will get
Another Brut exclusive. Thank you.
Another
Thank
Brut
you.
exclusive. Actually.
Yes. Wow. So where are we right now? What room is this?
So this is the, let's say not the living area, but this is the dining cum sit out area.
Okay. Most houses, they're very crowded in Mumbai. Here we have a lot of space to ourselves.
Yeah, because see, I come from a small town. So the problem with people coming from a small town is that you want space and how much ever you can afford.
Yeah.
So so we wanted space, and when we got hold of this property, we said, okay, let's not compromise on the space part. Let's keep it,
of course,
good enough.
So we have this beautiful sink over here. Wow. Fancy kitchen. Talk to us a little bit about what you're eating most days.
I was told about this is called island.
It's an island sink.
Yeah, it's like an island sink.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what does breakfast look like? What did you have today for breakfast?
Today, the breakfast was sourdough bread with some olives and some eggs.
Okay.
And,
That's quite fancy. That's quite fancy.
That's not fancy. That's like basics. Lunches are mostly Indian. Mostly Indian, and it will be either sprouted dal, moongi dal, sprouted, or will be some vegetable which is either picked up from the little kitchen garden that we have on the terrace.
What about junk food? Do you not have cravings? What do you crave?
I think I have had enough in my life to kind of now give up on it. See, when you start off, you only survive on vada pavs in Bombay. You survive on samosas if you're living up in the north, or you live on the Bombay sandwich. So But this is actually the top floor.
Got you.
These are the pictures of our travel. Some of them are memories. Every house will have these kind of memories. I'm sure you've been to so many houses, you find everyone putting up their memories.
Yeah.
This is floor number 2.
Okay.
Which actually is a very important floor. We have an entrance from this side.
Oh, wow.
Also, there are 2 entrances to the house. Not too many people come in from this door because this is the private kind of a...
Got you.
This is our bedroom, by the way.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
In all my shows, I've never seen a bedroom this cozy with the windows like this, especially in Mumbai. That's incredible.
This was always something that I wanted, the green part.
Very scenic.
This is like, when you wake up, you hear birds chirping outside, and just greenery, it just gives you a feeling that you're not in Bombay. Yeah. This is something I always wanted. Always. I always wanted a space which makes me look like as if I'm a little, like a serious guy who reads a lot. So this actually happened when I was a bachelor. So, you would get your friends. Then you put a whole shelf of books and you look like this literate guy who's
sophisticated.
Who's all into books, etc. But so all those books that I had collected over the years, I wanted to bring them here.
Yeah.
And put them up here. No, let's not talk about that wall. That's a little bit of narcissism, we can say.
Zoom in, guys. Let's zoom into that.
That's the actor in me who...
It's the vanity wall.
I'm very proud of those 2 medals.
Tell us, what?
So
my God, are those marathons?
Yeah, those marathons.
Oh my God.
And why I'm proud of these medals is because the first one, which is the Bombay Marathon, so that marathon I participated because that was immediately after my knee surgery. I had got an ACL tear, and I said, when the doctor said you're fine and the MRI is saying that you're absolutely fine, I said, how do I prove it to myself that I'm absolutely fine now? So I said, let's run this marathon, half marathon, and do it in a certain time.
Okay.
Not just finish it.
Right.
So if you finish a marathon in less than 2 hours, it's called sub 2. Which means that you are very good.
Okay. And that's 10 kilometers or
21.
21 kilometers. Okay.
21. So I did it in probably 1 hour 52 minutes or something like that.
Very impressive.
So
my God.
That is one. And the second one is the same year, which was last year. I went to Ladakh, and I said, now I'll do Ladakh also in less than 2. I just want to do this. I think prove something really to myself, and maybe show up also.
Yeah, why not? Of course.
To your friends and people who are running.
Yeah.
But I failed. I failed to achieve it in less than 2 hours. I finished the marathon in 2 hours, 12 minutes or something.
Which is still a big feat, by the way.
So this is the ground level.
Okay.
And this is where
This house
we-
doesn't end. It keeps on giving.
Yeah, so this is our lounge, the party area.
Oh
the-
my days.
Yeah, this is just.
It's like a speakeasy. We have a bar here.
Yeah, we have a bar here.
That's
You're more than welcome whenever you are off the camera.
Off the camera,
Off the
sure.
camera.
I can't ignore this grand piano we have.
I am.
Please tell me you play, sir.
Ha!
Come on.
So I am fond of musical instruments. I've always been fond of musical instruments, and it was always a dream to own a piano.
Okay.
But in Bombay, even if you can own a piano, you also have to have space.
You'll have to sleep on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. This has to be like piano cum bed. Yeah.
We have a show on our segment called OK Boomer. This is where we quiz our guests on Gen Z lingo. This is the language that the kids use on the internet. So,
Do they know the kind of language that we use, by the way? Do we educate them? They won't even know the meaning of some dictionary words, I'm sure.
that's very true.
They have coined
Very
their
true.
own words. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see
So I'm
how
going to
bad.
quiz you.
Let's see how bad we are. I am.
I'll give you a few words and you're going to take an educated guess on
Yeah.
what it could mean.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right. The first word is yapping.
Talking.
Yeah. Blabbering. If,
Yeah,
if
blabbering.
someone's
Yeah,
blabbering too much,
yapping.
stop yapping, please.
I got it, man. I
Lovely.
can squeeze in the Gen Z word maybe by yapping.
The second one is Finsta.
Finsta.
Yes.
Okay, so we have Insta. This could be Finsta, which means finger Instagram. I wouldn't know. Is it finger meets Instagram?
Finger?
Meets Instagram. Finsta.
How does, but Instagram and fingers go hand in hand.
Correct. So now let's say you will actually what you're doing on Instagram through a gadget, you're doing it through fingers. Finsta. I'm Finstaing you. No.
Finsta is actually, so a lot of famous people have their main Instagrams, but they'll want something more personal to them. It's called a Finsta. It's a fake Instagram. So it's a secondary account that they'll have for a more intimate
Yeah.
following.
Yeah.
It's not famous.
Fake Instagram. Finsta. Oh,
Finsta.
only the F from
Yeah,
fake.
only the F. Yeah, so it's a Finsta.
बना दिया हमने.
Moving on. What is a goat?
Greatest of all time.
There it is.
Yeah,
there it
there
is.
it is.
I'm also giving you a few easy
Well,
ones.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because this is now everywhere. This is no more a Gen Z.
Fair,
term.
fair,
Yeah.
fair. Okay. Next one is receipts.
Receipts.
Yeah. I have the receipts with me.
Whatever you told me, maybe I have the proof of whatever you said. It could be the promises that you made. I have receipts of it.
Receipts, it would be like screenshots.
Okay.
So if you said something, I have the
I
receipts
have
with
it.
me.
The same thing. I mean,
Yeah. Well, okay, sure. We'll give it. We'll give it.
Educated guess, as you said.
What does dipping mean? I am dipping.
Maybe I'm kind of going through a lean phase. I'm going through a depressive phase. Is that what dipping would mean?
It's a good guess, sir, but I'm dipping means I'm leaving. Chalo guys, I'm dipping, huh? See you. That's how. To dip. I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm dipping.
I'm dipping. I'm tripping right now, by the way. They could be dipping. I'm dipping. All right.
All right. To redeem yourself, there's one more. What does keep it 100 mean?
Hey, keep up the good work. It's like keep it 100. I mean, the best. It could be meaning that keep it to 100, you said.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100. 100%. Like, give your best shot.
Okay, well, yet another wrong answer. Keep it 100 means tell me the truth. Keep it 100 with me. Don't lie to me. Just say it as it is. Keep it 100.
Hey, keep it 100.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we would have said, okay, I'll keep your $100 bill that you're saying, keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Yes. Coming to acting, I saw some of your interviews where you were talking about you and the characters you play, they're very different.
Most of the actors, I would like to believe that they play characters which are not themselves, and I have been fortunate to have been offered certain characters which were poles apart from my.
Why do you say fortunate? Why do you feel like that?
Because that's where you evolve as an actor, and that's where people see your range. Otherwise, I would be playing characters similar to each other if I did not have the range. So when I say that I've been fortunate to have played a few characters which are diametrically opposite each other, I feel good about it, and that's where you also stretch yourself, like your your maybe skill. So skill set, you stretch it, it becomes better and bigger. You stretch it, it becomes better and bigger. So yeah.
Well, sir, you are the man at the hour. You're all over Google. If I had to ask you, what is next, sir? What would you say?
My next project is something that I'm doing with Aditya Sarpodar. It's a beautiful amalgamation of history and present times, and you see historical facts, and then fiction takes over. It's an amazing 6-episode series which is based on a novel, a Marathi novel. We've shot for it, you'll see it, and you'll enjoy it.
Speaking to you, I must say, you're very profound, sir, very well spoken, and I'm sure, and you do lead a slightly different approach to a lot of things. If you had to give any advice to the youngsters watching who are pursuing all their crafts, what would you like to say to them?
If I were to give any advice, I don't think that anyone wants any advice, by the way, but still, if I was to give any advice to the younger generation, I would say that firstly, find yourself. Find yourself, shape yourself, believe in yourself. That's it.
That's beautiful, sir. Well, I will definitely be coming for the marathon. I'm going to be there with some orange wedges.
Some marathon at the bar.
Yeah.